Hello, hello, hello. Let's get this going. There we go. Alright, let's make sure headphones are on. Mic seems to be on. Test, test, test. Yep, okay. Game. Face cam. Messaged everyone. Let's go. Let's get into it. I'm excited. So we started Crimson Fleet last stream, and today we will be continuing with the Crimson Fleet. Before we get into it, if you enjoy the stream, if you're new, subscribe. If you're new, or if you've been around for a bit, hit that like button, ring that bell so you're made aware of future streams. Check out the video description for the Discord, and I think there's links to other playlists for the other games I play, but we'll just get into it. I'm glad to be back into Starfield. I was getting a little bored of Call of Duty. I'll still have fun in that game with my friends and such, but wanted something different for now. Okay, where did we leave off? I don't think we're headed to this oh, Jesus. So this is some ship that I got. Can I not go like 0? There we go. This thing seems fast. This is a ship I got off of the wherever we are. I think it was from the opening mission. Oh, report. Let's see. The very beginning mission of Crimson Fleet, you go down onto some moon, and I think you're supposed to figure out the story of some guy. Report mission progress on the UC Vigilance. Alright. So part of that was getting off of that planet, or whatever you want to call it. And that's why I'm in this ship. Hopefully it's added to my roster of ships. Seems like it's kind of cool. It doesn't have any guns or anything though. I want to see it from other angles. All right. Let's go report our progress to UC Vigilance. Is he gonna chew me out?
You're back. So how did it go?
I've successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet. I'm confident this plan is going to work.
Then things are moving forward.
Yes, they are,
Perfect.
Commander Conde.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Are you sure it's safe if I pass you this information?
I understand your concern, but you can rest assured that every member of this crew has been thoroughly vetted by both myself and Lieutenant Toft. Any information that you turn over will not be leaving this ship until it's fully encrypted and encoded. I give you my word.
I don't want you intercepting the heist. Blowing my cover. Delgado is searching for a Galbank ship named Legacy that was carrying some type of lost fortune.
Why Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment.
Very common
Telling
word.
me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir.
This lady is
Intelligence picked up
scary
a bit of
looking.
chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
Story or not, Delgado believes
Well,
it's
let's
real.
find out if Delgado's chasing ghosts, or he's smarter than we suspect. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think
You said it
Delgado's
before
trying to
you
manipulate
looked.
you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool.
Delgado.
He risked his own neck to get that information.
I don't know if anyone here watches like Tim and Eric type
We have
stuff,
to take
but
this seriously. What's your next move?
there's a Delgado thing. Every time I hear the name, it makes me think of it. I'm supposed to board a Starliner to steal Galbank archive credentials.
Clever Delgado. Very
Delgado.
clever. If I were in
Clever
your place, I'd be
Delgado.
trying to do the
Very
exact
clever.
same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
I'll proceed as planned
It's
then.
imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do
Oh, I
whatever
don't
you
think it'll
can
be
to
that
bring us more
bad.
information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
I don't know about that, Akande. I like to kill. Hey, Lynn. I like you. You're quiet.
Heard you boarded the key. Can't imagine what state the pirates have left it in.
Oh god, I'm so tempted to buy one of those new NVIDIA Super GPUs.
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow.
I think I can wait until... Should be end of this year. We get a 5000 series though, right? At least since I built my computer in end of 18. It's like every 2 years they release a new GPU family or whatever you want to call it.
Can I help?
I'm curious what's on board here. Whoa! Is this just the stuff for my... Yeah, that's just the stuff for my ship. God damn it. What gun did I just take, though? I do need to equip these items. But, I don't want to do that. No! I don't want to do that right now. I want to look at my ship. Come on. I always have to think for several seconds, what button am I supposed to hit to do the action I want to do? This little thing's just so nimble. Oh, Jesus, coming in hot. Okay, all right, we're good. Bored. Lynn, go take a shower. Your face is dirty. Greasy lady. Oh, look at this guy.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to
I
get
don't know
Delgado's
what's going
attention
on.
for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
Why, follow Delgado's orders if you're not in the Crimson Fleet?
Because the only way to achieve a win is by agreeing to play the game in the first place. Worst case scenario, I don't make the fleet, but I end up a couple thousand credits richer. That's almost a
That's all it
win-win,
takes? Couple?
I think.
What? No formal tour of the ship? I'm just following Delgado's
Yeah, I
orders.
figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's.
Who does this
loyal
guy
little
look
soldiers.
like?
Fine, have it your way.
Who does he sound like?
Neva's
Nobody.
message said you were here for Dombrowski.
Trombovsky.
Was that all she sent you here?
Was that all she sent you
Or was
here?
there something else you were sent here to steal?
Why don't you ask Neva
Don't
yourself?
play games with me. We both know pinging a message back and forth to the key is going to take longer than we have to do this job. We're supposed to be working together on every part of this. So,
How many
you gotta
light
tell me
years
what else
away
you're
are
here
they?
for or not.
Nah. I'd prefer to keep it to myself.
Have it your way. Apparently, you have everything under control. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
I don't trust you enough to share sensitive
Playing it
information
safe
yet.
for me. Okay, I can respect that.
I can
But
respect
let's
that.
make one thing clear. If I'm gonna stick my neck out by helping you get near Dombrowski, I want something in return.
I'm sure the fleet can slide some credits your way.
Oh no. No, no, no. Delgado isn't gonna drop a cred stick on the table and be done with it. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
I like this. Michter's American? Or, what is it? Michter's US 1 or whatever. I can put in a word with Delgado, but it's up to him to pull the trigger.
That's a disturbing way to put it. But I suppose that's the best offer I'm gonna get, so
Correct.
I'll take it.
Correct.
Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the
Dombrowski.
Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry
Gala.
won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Anything you can tell me about the gala?
The event's a complete sham. Bunch of rich snobs getting together and throwing a party for themselves. These people couldn't give a damn about Tehran preservation or any other charity for that matter.
I didn't bring my dinner jacket.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Dirty secrets. As long as there's free booze.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their Starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Optional, kill Dombrowski.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Canapes. Machines. There you go.
That's
Oops.
quite remarkable.
What's the point of this? Being invisible while I don't move. What's her deal? Sorry, Lynn. Making you go all over the place. Gonk. Man, there's a lot of people here.
Shh, listen. Can't hear the engines, can you? You're not gonna find
It's a party.
Requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Sure. What can you tell me about the Terran Preservation
The
Society?
society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit?
What is that? Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth.
Earth. Do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior
This is going
Award?
to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner.
Okay.
That's all then?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're boring. VIP guest only. Is anyone up there? There's more security than people.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner.
So, what brings you aboard?
Let's
The
talk to her.
society chair has really
An open
outdone
bar would have
herself
been
this
nice,
time.
but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people.
Whoa.
If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
So you're saying I should kill him. Do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior
Even if
Award?
I was
Where it is,
offered the
maybe?
award, I wouldn't take it. Can you imagine the security nightmare I'd have to deal with? No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Hmm.
Hello.
Yeah, it's
Are
quiet.
you a member of the... Here for business or pleasure?
Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of
Oh.
a button.
Good thing you're telling me that. What about our Savior Award?
That award is such a joke. It's for members of the society to pat their own backs for spending the most money on the cause.
Okay. What about this one?
You don't
Terran
necessarily
Preservation
have to be
Society.
wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits.
Cheap. Alright, see ya. Yeah. Oh, that's Lynn. Okay, no wonder you're being weird.
Bar would have been nice.
Have you
Tried
tried
he's
the
gouging
cannabis?
us for every credit we've got.
Horrid. His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself.
Our Savior?
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the awards committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Did I discover it?
Enjoy the rest of the event.
How about you, sir?
I certainly hope they decide to hold. Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I
Were
heard
you
he
in
replaced
Tron?
someone that was caught running a fake loan scam.
Our Savior?
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy.
Yeah, that's what the lady across from me just said.
Nice to have met you.
Yeah. Did we
Here for
talk to...
business or pleasure?
I don't know if I've talked to you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Whoa. Larry Dombrowski?
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning.
No.
I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Why would that matter? Our Savior?
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy.
Yeah, everyone's saying that. Where's
That's all
Claudia
then?
Swist?
Okay.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Yeah, can we do this later? I'm busy.
Claudia?
Society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Can I come in here?
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff. Hello. Are you a member of the society?
So, what brings you aboard?
Good. Oh, Larry Dombrowski. I'll talk to you later.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times.
I certainly hope they decide to...
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I heard you're in charge of our Savior
Yes,
award.
I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years.
Wow, great.
Why do you ask?
Because I want it. I mean the transfer of the award.
Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The Blue Diamonds alone are irreplaceable. Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from one recipient to the next. I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination.
You must be nervous keeping something so valuable in
my
your cabin.
Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know
Why
that
does it
the
say
award
NASA
is
behind you?
locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office.
Oh, what's the
Now,
code?
if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
The ship's purser can assist you with any...
So many optional things. Oh, here's the... Oh. Hi.
Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
This is racist.
Well, if you take
This,
the
I didn't mean to
I'll
click
be
that.
here. Have a wonderful trip.
Can I store things with confidence in your safe?
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe.
What exactly does a chief purser do on a Starliner?
An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks.
What do you think of Captain Rokoff?
I'm sorry. It's against Trident policy to discuss our personal feelings towards a fellow crewmate.
If there's something going on with Rokoff, I'd love to know.
I don't want to lose my job. Why should I tell you?
I just need information. Nothing will ever
I wish I could.
connect back to you.
But if anybody found out, I'd
Auto
told
persuade.
you. I'm not trying to make your life difficult, you know?
What? What I'm asking for is completely reasonable.
What? No, that's not true. I appreciate your interest.
Jedi mind
but I'm
tricks
forbidden
don't
to
work
disclose
on Japanese
any personal
ladies
information.
in space. Let me give you some credits to clear your
It's
conscience.
not about money. It's about my career. I get fired from Trident. That's it for me. Back to scrubbing tables at the Terra Brew.
Forget it. Sorry I pried into your
No
personal
problem.
business.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Probably.
Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
I'll never get
Oops.
used to seeing you do that.
I keep doing it on accident. I'll never get used to my keybinds, I guess. Hey, lady. Swift? You Swift?
Sorry. Do I know you?
Yeah, you're in a hell of a lot of trouble.
Okay, that's a hell of a way to open a conversation. Why don't you cut the crap before I tell my partner that you're harassing me? Believe me, you don't want to piss him off.
I know all about your affair with Dombrowski.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
Are you willing to part with your Galbank credentials?
You're not very bright, are you? I'm a grade C3 exec at Galbank. That means my credentials get me into two places, the front door and the ladies' room. If that's all you really want, you're certainly welcome to them.
All I need is something
If I
incriminating
give you
on
a job,
Dombrowski.
son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
Why do you talk weird? Once Dombrowski has what he wants, he'll sell you down the river.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'll find that information one way or another, so you might as well benefit now.
That's true. You have come this far already.
Dombrowski's gun. He shouldn't get away with this.
Why should I take the risk? You know what?
I don't understand the
price
persuasion
of
system.
Doing business by slinging mud is way too steep. What else you got?
I give you cash. You give me Dombrowski on a platter.
You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
Tell me about this scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
If you want revenge, give me proof I can use against
I
him.
wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
What was Dombrowski and Vera's contribution to the Galbank
What,
scheme?
Are you ready to damn novel? Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in. Whether we liked it or not.
Speaking of crypto manipulation,
I hope you heard Dombrowski.
Bitcoin being
Nail
added to
his ass
ETFs.
right to the wall.
Whoops. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. How do I holster my weapon? You still here, lady? God damn it.
Surprises.
Can't I, like, make her leave somehow? I'm detected. Come on, lady, leave.
Glad to have you aboard. How may I assist you today?
I'd like to take a peek at the Earth Savior
I've
Award.
only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Nope.
Have a safe journey.
Thank you. Gabriel Vera, where are you?
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions?
Yes.
I'm a very busy woman.
Other adjectives I would use. When will the award ceremony occur?
Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination.
Makes
Of course,
sense.
if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all.
I need your claim ID for the Earth Savior Award.
Excuse me? And why in goodness
Come
name
on, give
would
it to
I do
me.
something as foolish as that?
Just hand over the claim ID.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
Don't you realize we're on the same side here?
I think you may be right.
I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
I'm trying to be reasonable here. Oh, just take the damn thing already.
What the heck?
Maybe you can
Sheila
keep
Holbrook.
this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Gabriel Vera.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best.
Here for business or
a bit
pleasure?
lost in these surroundings.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
I'd rather talk about Larry Dombrowski.
Dombrowski. He's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry. I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Claudia Swiss says you have information about him.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both.
Both.
Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Maybe I'll hand any evidence I already have over to the authorities.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Come on, Lynn.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
He's involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dombrowski and Swift.
Which is why he's threatening me.
Swist.
That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
A shipboard emergency might do the trick.
Mark, if there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors.
Can I access the award while that emergency's happening?
You can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Won't the ship be at risk without life
This
support?
is one of Trident's premier starliners. That means it has the best of everything, including a triple redundancy life support system. They installed a backup with a backup. Luckily for us,
Does the
it will
backup to
still
the backup
trip an
of the backup?
emergency, and everyone will have to return to their quarters until I sound the all clear.
Which I won't. Guess I'll do whatever it takes to get it done.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party.
That's
Just
sucked.
throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing.
I don't
Things are getting
remember what
hot
you
around
just
here,
said.
and
Something about
won't be
paying
long
someone?
before Trident figures out you had hell.
Steal the award, kill Larry Dombrowski. Once the emergency is sounded, how does the ship's lockdown work?
All passengers are instructed to immediately report to their cabins. That way we keep the halls clear and avoid a panic.
What about security?
Fortunately for us, all of the passenger cabin doors will automatically unlock. This is normally to ensure the crew can check cabins quickly and without interference. But in our case, it's like having an all-access pass.
Why can't I just kill Dombrowski and take his credentials off of his body?
You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons. First, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever your plans are regarding Gal Bank, now will it?
Where exactly is the life support system
There's
located?
access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starfield ballroom. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at the station as usual. Have fun with that guy. He's a real piece of work. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environmental Control. Everything you need is inside.
Okay.
Don't you have somewhere to be?
Go, 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 go. Don't mind me, lady. I'll take that money. Close the door. Don't mind me, lady.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
Where's the Sandine? It's a well-hidden door. You do not look like a Sandine.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
I really need to get into the life support area.
Sorry, that area is off limits. No exceptions.
Captain Rokov said he's willing to forgive your gambling debt.
Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Uh-huh.
Remember not to touch anything, please.
Okay. I promise I won't. That's right. So 2S2 2343. Oh, where the heck is that? Oops-a-daisy.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Sandine, where are we going? Security. Lots of security.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Crap's in the way. Come on.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I'm undercover with UC Sysstaff, and I need everything you've got on Dabrowski.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
Because I'll shoot you in the face if you don't. Dabrowski's been playing you and Claudia this entire time.
I don't know where you got that information from, but it lines up with all the troubles I've been having getting my cut from that asshole. That means my money's already gone. And Dabrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
Before I make any deals, you mind telling me what I'm buying?
Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail.
I'll pay you to offset your losses.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
What are you gonna do about Swiston Dombrowski?
Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, let's just say, take care of the problem. That's if you leave him alive, of course. We'll just have to wait and see.
All passengers, may I have your attention,
You better tell
please?
Dombrowski to run.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report. Your cabins in an orderly fashion.
I wonder what happens if I kill him, or if I don't kill him.
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
What's up, Dombrowski?
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Mm-hmm. Fine, let's negotiate.
Excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
I haven't entirely ruled out the bullet option yet.
I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
You don't mind turning over your credentials to me?
Obviously, that wouldn't be my preference, but I have little choice. Though, Larry Dombrowski will be mysteriously vanishing after this cruise, and possession of the credentials becomes ludicrous at that point.
How do I know you won't report your credentials stolen?
I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I'd want to do at this point is call attention to myself.
I'm surprised you figured that out.
Oh, it was actually a rather easy deduction to make. It's the only thing of significant value that I still have in my possession. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me,
I really want to shoot you in the
formulate how I'm
face,
going to
Larry.
utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
I guess they still haven't found a cure for baldness in the future.
There's no cause for alarm.
No hymns. So broke off.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done.
Yeah, whatever. Couldn't have done it without your help.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched into hell.
I will.
You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for.
None of your business.
You feel like telling me, partner?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Of course, of course. I understand completely. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now.
Yep.
It's been a long time coming. I owe you one.
I owe you one. Don't worry about it.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time
I like
we
you,
meet,
Rokov.
we'll be aboard the key.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Our security Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive
Go
further
downstairs.
instructions.
This ship is in a state of emergency.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let go. Hmm.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
How do I get
Our
downstairs?
security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during
There we go. Huh.
All passengers,
Where's the
may I have your attention,
stairs?
please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Dude, what the heck? No, not the ballroom again. Hi. How you doing? Did you close your Apple exercise circles? There's everybody. Where's the stairs? Ah.
I need to pack up and get out of here, boys.
I'm good.
Keep that under control.
Jessica and I went to Chinese buffet for dinner. Not sure why, but it was fun. How did you do it? Did you do the Apple exercise thing? How long have you been doing the Apple exercise thing, and do you like it? Dad should do that. He was saying you would. Seems like a really good idea. Cool system. How was it? It was Chinese buffet. It was fine. It was fun though. We went to the one in Carmel. The one that's been there forever. No! I wasn't looking at the shit. Too high intensity. That's a lot. What is high intensity? What is it? Jumping jacks? trying to think of what high intensity thing you can do at home through the Apple TV. Besides like jumping jacks or burpees or sit-ups or yoga or... I don't think yoga would be high intensity though, it's just some sort of calisthenics. Galbank Archives. Okay, well everyone's back out and about. Cardio. 20-minute and 10-minute. Huh. But what kind of cardio can you do just in place in your living room? Are you still worried about going to the gym because of COVID, or just haven't gotten around to it? Kickboxing. You would need a bag, though, for that, right?
Hello. Welcome to the... the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Mm-hmm.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Lazy. Quit being lazy. It's important for your health.
How the hell did you know that?
Bounty hunter.
Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Okay then, let's use some of these guns we've got. Ooh, maybe I should get rid of this. Drop. How can I order these? Sort, name, no. B, we will set it to this one. This we will set to this. Keel hauler. Set to that. Oh, where am I, like... I think my minigun is still on the ship. Alright, thanks, Frayne. Let's get in there. Open the door, please. Kick your feet in the air. How far away is the gym? It's definitely easier to do it at home. But you have to make sure you get a really good workout. How do I... No. Is it K? Yes, okay. Grav dash. Grav field. Gravity wave. Gravity wave. This is like the Matrix. Watch out! Did I light him on fire? I get upstairs?
Don't let them escape again. This will be easy.
The guy is a high level. Surprise! Ka-chow! Whoops. I'll take your gun too, why not? Where'd my landmine go? How far is Bracy Ranch? Ship registry. Legacy. Proceed to the key. I'm not gonna read all that. Let's go, Lynn. Nope. Where'd that one guy go?
How have you been?
Nope.
You safe?
Yep. Tasty. Whee! Yeah. No, I don't remember. 15 minutes away. That's not far enough to be that inconvenient. $10 or $15. Did they have classes and stuff you could take? 'Cause that seems like it would be helpful. $10 or $15 doesn't sound that bad, but Planet Fitness is only like 5 minutes for me. Oh, here's that ship. Weird looking. Whatever. Weird in a cool way. It's not that far. You should go back. Does Guy do the Apple exercise thing? Or any sort of exercise? Everyone should exercise. Take off. Definitely looks like an emergency escape transport ship. So bright. I have to change clothes. I always play games in my pajamas. I only have so many clothes. And all my pajamas don't fit me very good. That's why they're pajamas. That's just how it works. A shirt gets too tight or too dirty or just too old, then it becomes a pajama shirt. Oh, he does stationary bike. That's cool. Biking is good exercise. Ideally, I would swim, but I don't know. Planet Fitness doesn't have a pool. Maybe I'll have my own pool one day, but even then, it's only open during the summer. Maybe one day I'll have a indoor lap pool. That'd be cool. Life goal. Big dreams. Speak to Delgado. Oh, I don't think I told you I chipped my tooth.
You want to kick back?
I was eating salad and I bit before I took the fork out of my mouth. At least the second time I've done that. Oh well. It's been a few days. I have to call the dentist and make an appointment. They also want me to have this back wisdom tooth taken out. Why does the ship look like a mess? It doesn't bother me, but they've been recommending it for a while, so I guess I'll do it. They said the other ones are fine, so whatever. Guess I'll leave those in there.
I heard Isla
Why are stairs always so hard to find? Same tooth? I don't think so. I feel like it's this tooth that has been chipped in the past multiple times. I don't know about this one, but maybe it's the, I don't know. I guess that just goes to show how little I think it matters.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the key.
They just fix it. I don't know.
Everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Rokov's not so bad. He turned out pretty helpful.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy.
This one.
Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up.
The lighting is kind of weird.
I got it. Bannock 4.
I feel like I need to get a teeth whitening.
Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
EM-class gas giant?
Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later. EM-class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. You'd be dead in space. Get it?
It's gotta be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
Roadblock.
It sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Crix wouldn't have given
That's
up.
the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Pinpoint its exact location?
I think my dentist is fine.
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around.
Annoyingly, I was just there like a
Before
couple weeks
you
ago.
Get that pissy look on your face.
So now I gotta go back.
That the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the comms.
Hopefully they can get me in
We grab that little beauty,
before too
and
long.
we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen.
I'm listening,
Look,
Delgado.
I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who...
60 sounds nice.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz.
Is the
and I'll
storm
point us
over
in the right
there?
direction.
I saw lots of video of the big waves and stuff. I wonder if it's done now. We'll figure this out, I promise.
I promise? You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
Hey.
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to
Delgado,
work.
you can chill out a little bit. We're just joking around.
Let's get this over with. Follow me.
Hey, I also have that award you wanted.
The fleet's the only family you need. Those crabs ain't gonna steal themselves. Better get a move on before... Thanks for making me look...
What?
Good.
That's what they were saying initially, but then they were saying it should be pretty simple to get that one out, so they said they could do it. Where did that award go? Oh, whatever.
I would have had to kill you otherwise.
Let's go.
You looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Or am I gonna be very disappointed?
I did. Here you go.
Well, well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. That about does it then. Hell of a deal for both of us, I'd say. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet?
6, that's
We've
it.
all got work to do, so let's get to it.
You got stuff to smuggle.
12,000,
I've got the
okay.
stuff to hide it.
What? Why'd you bring me down here? Alright, let me... What was that? Deimos server data. This is my inventory, right? Ooh. Okay. Playing both sides of the teams. Undock. Jeez, this ship is weak. I better repair it soon. Oops. What the heck? There we go. Whee! Can you guys fix my ship while I'm here, please?
Excuse me. Heard
Yeah?
you made off with something called the Earth's Savior. Pirates will let you steal anything that isn't
Hello?
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
I was able to successfully steal the
Yes,
Galbank credentials.
and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. I'm taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
Delgado will figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
I don't admire him, but you have to admit he's been clever.
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
That's enough, Lieutenant.
Yeah,
Even
lady.
if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
They think something called a comm spike will solve
They
that
have
problem.
information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information
I don't trust
leak
this lady.
somewhere,
Why is she always
sir.
talking over her
It's
shoulder?
the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Aren't we going to warn the UC Navy about my attempt to grab the
I
comm
don't see the
spike?
point. Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike
Probably
would be
Toft.
a waste of time.
The lady standing right
Get
next to
close
us.
to the vest.
I'll report back with any evidence that I recover.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
This mission is going to require discretion on
Bleep. Bloop. Bleep bloop blorp. Undock. Power engines down. Departure angle. Power up grav drive. Takeoff initiated. Destination key. Ziggo. Oh, coming in hot! Oh! Oh, I need to fix this thing. Alright, let's slow down. You got ship parts down here?
Need something?
Ship parts?
Is Mina seeing anyone right now?
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Ship services.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
Can you service my
According to
ship?
the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jemison. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements.
Jemison. Sounds familiar. Jazz, can you fix my ship, please?
Stay under the radar. I've got just the thing.
Mind helping me with my ship?
Sure. It's not like I'm busy keeping this rust bucket of a station from falling apart.
My ship needs some repairs.
I've seen worse. We'll get right on it.
I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Yeah, nothing like changing it up to make a ship feel new again.
Okay. Register. Confirm. Alright, so I've modified the Frontier, modified the Razor Leaf. I'm pretty sure I completely failed at modifying the Star Eagle, so this should be essentially how you get it. I don't think I changed anything on it. Ooh, we got the Kepler R. Beef Boy. Reactor C. C. Let's use this boy. Oh, too low. God dang it. Alright. Go to the... We'll go with this one for now. I want to see what ships you have for sale, just out of curiosity.
I've got the stuff to hide it. No, but just remember, I don't work for free. And I need your cash. It's a match made in heaven.
Crimson Fleet Reaper. That's a cool one. B reactor. Vendor credit 72,000. Your credits 370,000. How much does this guy cost? 185,000. So half my money. This guy is cheap. Crimson Flip Phantom 2. Crimson Fleet Ghost 3. Ooh, little guy. Look cutie. Crimson Fleet Spectre. That's kind of cool. Very cheap. Whoa. Crimson Fleet Wraith. They all have that Tau cockpit. Bulbous engines. I don't think I could fly that one. Look at this thing. Whoa. That thing's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Reaper 2. Oh, why did I think this thing was so much more expensive than it is? This thing only costs 4,500? Ships are cheap. Alright. What's up, Neva?
Thanks for making me
Let's go
look
get that
good.
comm spike.
I would have had to kill you otherwise.
Yeah, you like to say
All
that.
right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Should I expect any trouble?
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her.
Sounds like she'll be helpful, useful.
I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
I'll bring it back in one piece.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing.
You're so tough, Neva.
SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Understood.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work.
So rude, Jazz.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the
I
hell
think
out of here. And don't
they have a
come
crush
back
on each
without
other.
that comm spike in your cargo bay.
Oh, you're not helping me?
Good luck.
Let's go. That'll be first time back in the Razor Leaf in a while. What the hell? Need a better reactor on this thing. Let's go.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
That's a relief. Let's land. Man, they're really making me jump all over the place for these Crimson Fleet guys. I feel like I've done very little, but it's taken a lot of time with Crimson. What's up, Lynn? Let's get that comm link. So, how's everyone doing? Oh man, I forget. When is... There's supposed to be an update coming to this game, right? I think I have a picture of what it's called. I don't know if it's on my phone though. Yeah, oh well, it doesn't matter right now. Cool, look at this thing. Oh, it's like designed poorly. Look at that. Or is the handle supposed to end there? Because that is a massive oversight, if not. Aha!
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
That's me. Don't you mean the new rook?
Ah, you must not be used to pirates being so cordial. But in the heart of New Atlantis, we have to do our best to keep up appearances. I can't afford to be as rough as some of our cohorts. It's bad for business.
I may be new, but I've got plans.
Let's try not to be each other's wrenches. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Let's hear 'em.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Got it.
Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please.
Okay.
We'll talk more on the ship.
Let's make sure we've got everything set up how we want it. It's not. That should be there. I feel like I have too many shotguns. Yeah, I have too many shotguns. Let's go, lady. I need my abilities. You seem to be able to keep up without any abilities. Whoop. got a big ship, lady. Jade something.
Always looking for the next mark.
Man, she's got a whole crew.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Where do you want me to go? Gonna make me explore the ship?
Yes?
I saw stairs. Ladder, rather. Hello.
Hello.
All right, a few things to note.
Yep.
When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
Fair warning, I get anxious when I don't get to talk. I'll be as silent as a crate of
Good.
tissues.
Say nothing and let their minds fill in the gaps. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
Let's leave.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing out engine and crab drive. All systems go.
Ooh, this is cool.
Howdy.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare.
Where are you?
Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're
Still
putting
don't
in
wash your
request
face,
for double
Lynn?
duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even
Look where you're going, dude.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Are we going?
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock in docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Interesting.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
Don't worry, they won't suspect a thing.
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that
Maintenance,
station and find
barracks.
that intercom. We'll talk more
Somewhere
then.
else. Spit it out. Excuse me.
You with the Jade Swan?
That's me.
Loading and unloading only.
Mm-hmm.
Stay clear.
So many crates. Looks like I'm gonna have to work another shift.
This is Captain Juan Dayu.
Just checking in.
And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint.
There's a lot of ways to get through a locked door.
Pick a lock or pick a pocket. Shouldn't be too hard for a Crimson Fleet pirate to pull off. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll talk again once you get to the command bay. Up we go. Look at us. Look at us. Who's as good as us? Big vents. What is that noise? What the hell?
You're too way down. Let me take some pictures.
Excuse me.
Vincent.
State your business.
Business. Need to report to the command bay.
Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead.
Thank you kindly. Blah, 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 blah.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu.
What's up?
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, might need a clearance code. I don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself. But a disguise is never a bad idea. The uniform won't be enough though. You'll need to find a computer with the code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going down for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
They say, Marine, if you're 15 minutes early, you're still 10 minutes late.
It's a very large station. I've got a code.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Oh. This one.
Sorry, Ensign, code doesn't match.
What?
Lost, Ensign?
What is the word ensign? Ensign. BQ or PL? Ensign AK. Let me try this again. I'm sure they won't notice.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign, code doesn't match.
And
Need your
how
clearance
about now?
code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Multiple choice.
You're clear, Ensign Zaremi.
Okay. How many times were they gonna let me try? Projects. Spike. The goal of Project ComSpike is to create a highly sensitive receiver capable of picking up communication signals and decrypting them on the spot. Signal range would be star system-wide at a minimum of 50 AU. Okay. What are those other projects? See if they give me extra missions. I guess not. steal stuff. Except trauma packs.
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial.
Bayou here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
But I'm your cargo. You're not going anywhere without me.
Sorry, but the situation calls for it. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
I thought we were in this together.
First lesson in being a rookie. You share the loot, but not the risk. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Okay.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
Are you the person in charge of Project UCE-86?
Oh, yes. I've been studying decryption of all types for quite a long time. Probably since before you took your first crab jump. Signal protocol, quantum ratchet symmetry, interleaving data extrapolation. You name it, I've lectured on it. I've probably forgotten half of it, but I definitely knew it once.
I'm doing a routine check of the comm spike. I need access to the device.
You mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of
I'm flying that
types.
ship.
But the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Decryption on that level has vast military applications. No wonder the UC is interested in.
It's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
I'd be a good pilot. I love adventure.
It's not the destination, but the journey that matters. Particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST.
I'm one of those new test pilots, actually.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention. let alone haste.
That's an important
Seems
project.
a tad suspicious.
The reasons are classified, but I've been asked to personally fly this ship.
Classified? I'm the head of the ComSpike project. I would have gotten word of this ahead of time.
The commander said my documents were in order.
Then where are they now? And what order are they in? Backwards? Because I haven't seen anything to corroborate your story.
Somebody really high up called in a favor.
Commander Natara has never once shown me any favor. Why would she start now? I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Now, if you don't have any further business, I have a sign I need to commission.
I don't want to betray Juan.
All right. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Huh. Do I know you?
Yeah, we just spoke for like 5 minutes.
ComSpike?
Yeah.
Steal the ComSpike? Why? Who is this person?
Her name is Andayu. She's with the Crimson Fleet. Second though, let me think about this some
Very
more.
well. Just do it somewhere else, if you don't mind.
Damn it. Steal a docking card.
That's one hell of a trick, Dusty.
Huh. Do I know you? Are you here to fly the ComSpike?
Can I just say yes? Damn it.
I don't know you, Ensign.
For more test pilots?
You sure you have clearance?
If you have experience flying, you should talk to Dr. Volk.
I don't know. I flown a Discovery class, but I'm not familiar.
I think I need to betray her. Not sure how else I'm supposed to get a card.
Do I know you? Steal the ComSpike? Why? Who is this person?
She's with Crimson Fleet.
Damn space pirates. Say no more. I will contact Commander Natara immediately.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Excuse me.
Wait, Dayu? She was one of the captains on Messina's list.
Apparently, she's with the Crimson Fleet. And she's after my ComSpike.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll sound
Hey,
the
Baba.
alarm and have a strike team directed toward the cargo bay.
Good. I have a pilot here. I'll have them secure the prototype. Make sure it's safe. You are a pilot, aren't you? You've got the look at least. Take this key card. It'll give you access to Docking Bay 8. I need you to make sure my prototype is safe.
If you need help carrying something, just ask.
Let's put on our spacesuit.
This is a red alert. I repeat, this is a red alert.
You look well.
Nope. Nope.
Farewell.
If you weren't assigned
Just
to
a
this
coffee
level,
room.
Ensign, you need to leave.
Ooh. How do
I
we
don't recognize your face, Ensign. You?
get out of my way? What are you up to, Baba? Prototype ship. Probably look at some more Hammer stuff. Did you build the free monthly one yet? Ooh.
On Commander Natara's orders, all ships continue pursuit of Captain Juan Dayu. Cargo class ship ID UC-793A. She's with the Crimson Fleet and should be considered
She
extremely
fast.
dangerous.
See ya. See ya, suckers. Oh, wait. No, you have not. You need glue, right? Like, they kind of snap together, but you have to use glue to fix it in place. Are the free monthlies usually monopose, or does it give you the option of, like, how you want the arm to be?
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me.
Is Samina seeing anyone right now? Patience. I got it sorted.
You usually don't build them until later, if at all. Huh. Why not build them if you've got them? Even if you don't paint it.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee.
Just have it. I should probably sell some stuff if I can find a store. Doctor. Trade.
Looking to... You have something for me? Business it is.
Sell. Sell from the ship's inventory. Oh, there's no ship inventory. Also, this guy has no money.
Find anything of value, bring it here first.
No, you don't have any money. You can use the sprues for spare parts. Is like, so I do see sometimes on Reddit kit bashing, but does that
Need to have Ultra take a look at this kinetic. Recoil's off.
is kit bashing just like for fun, make things look cool? Like, I imagine it screws up the unit, or like whatever your building's playability, right? Like it would turn into some sort of illegal thing.
Surprised to see me, Ret? Delgado may let it slide, but I don't take kindly to snitches.
I'll buy you a drink. I knew you'd be fine.
Yeah? Tell that to my bank account. You screwed me out of the most lucrative route I have. It's going to take me months to set up something even remotely as good. Not to mention getting
Only
the
months?
QC off of my trail.
We have the comms spike. That's what matters.
And that is the only good thing to come out of this. You may have fooled Delgado and Neva, but I don't trust you, Rook.
Okay.
At this point, you better find that legacy. Because to me, that's the only saving grace you've got.
Have you ever done a kit bash, Baba? Seems like it would be difficult unless, like, you'd have to have green stuff and
tells me that you not only brought us the
do
comms
stuff to
spike,
make it
but an
look
entire
right.
prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Thought the fleet could use some extra spare parts.
Yeah, nice try, Rook. We know you didn't have a choice. Juan gave us the full rundown of
I
your
was
little
joking around,
smash and
Neva.
grab operation. She's actually pretty pissed, in case you didn't notice. Claims you blew her cover.
Whatever.
If Juan doesn't like how things have gone, and she wants to bail on her share, that's her problem. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
No, you haven't.
How's it going?
Or no, you don't need to like work hard to make it look right. Am I still enjoying the game? Yeah, well, it's a good break from Call of Duty at the very least. But I'm enjoying it.
Keep me posted. All right.
I like these Crimson Fleet missions, but they are like kind of slow.
And I think we've discovered a solution.
But I think
There's a
something
corporation in the city of
interesting's
Neon
about to
called
happen.
They're responsible
There's a
for
lot
the
of running
massive
around.
production grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
I know the city well, so that should help.
Perfect. That means you know how to handle the locals on Neon, which gives you a head start. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward...
Are you still playing Baldur's Gate, Baba? I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Savage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Quix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Yeah, now you're home. You can play a bit, I guess. Before, is she already like back to work, or does she have a little bit more time off? Maybe the rest of the week. Have you guys been creating a lot of new games, new characters and stuff, or just exploring a lot of side missions? Oh, I just saw you hop on, but I don't know. I didn't catch what you were playing. I don't know how I turn this on and off.
Are you sure it's safe to do that here?
Yeah, why not? Scan. Maybe it was F. I think it was F. Yeah. I guess I'm flying the prototype ship? Seems like a bad idea. You restarted once. Okay. She's working back. She's back to work already. Oh, see, if he did mention he's been playing a lot of Catan lately. Is he on? We have to get him to build a computer and he can play Age of Empires, which I have and would definitely be interested in playing again. Especially I have the remaster, whatever you call it. They've totally revamped it. Should be an easy game to run, so I don't think you would need much of a computer, but it seems like a waste to build a computer just for Age of Empires. But he's an Apple guy, so what can you do? Wait, was I in my ship or the prototype? No, I'm in my ship. I guess it makes sense for this faction to have a lot of running around, because I'm kind of a mole for, I guess, the universe's military. Infiltrating the pirates. Commander Ikande. Dude, I have Catan for
It seems you had quite the eventful mission.
Steam. We should play, and I could stream it, though I don't know if he has like a microphone. But we could do Discord if he does. Infiltrating that station without getting caught was quite tricky.
But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDef operative.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
Delgado has Jasmine Duran working on the comm spike.
It's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
He believes Gennardine's conduction grid in Neon is the key.
Conduction grid?
The conduction grid.
Brilliant. But is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet.
They're beginning to
amends
believe.
for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
Hope that means I'm getting a pay increase.
I'll see what I can do. You've certainly gone above and beyond the call of duty. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. please, be careful.
Maintenance crews are the unsung heroes.
Let's go. Lynn? You're embarrassing me. Undocking procedure. Disengaged. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Set course for Neon. Boop, 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 boop. Foley. Oh, it's been a while since I've been on Neon.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you.
What does he use for a microphone? Maybe his headphones have a mic built in. Does it sound decent enough?
You looking to get zoned?
Zone theory? Trying to stay away from the Aurora, thanks.
Not trying to score some of the good stuff?
I just said no.
That means you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
Who said no one's taking you
Come
seriously?
on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog.
Sounds
over there
okay.
at the key,
Yeah,
now
okay.
are you? Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a goddamn insult.
Let's cut the crap and get to
Are you
work.
serious? You're just gonna completely blow me off like that? I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
If you want to piss off Delgado by complaining, that's on you.
All right, I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around.
Get
so
your
I'm gonna
panties
make this
unbunched.
as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
Power core. That sounds easy enough.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
Why should I bother doing this for you?
The
elevator doesn't exactly go to the top floor in that head of yours, does it? Everything in the Crimson Fleet is accomplished through a decent helping of give and take. As in, I'm not going to give you the information to get your precious data unless you take this virus and upload it like I asked.
I'm always interested in making extra money.
Well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
I'll be on my
And
way
I
then.
suppose you're gonna head down to Generdyne and kick down the door? Wow, it's so simple. I can't believe I didn't think of that myself. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
I have some pull at Ryujin, if it helps.
Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Generdyne. So you're gonna have to deal with Komiko and potentially her boyfriend, Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction.
Komiko,
As for dealing
Euphorica,
with
Micah.
Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astro Lounge so we can celebrate.
I don't do Aurora.
Watch your step. Benjamin Bayou.
Done talking to you. Just gonna shoot from the hip. Let's go.
Don't go causing
Be careful with that.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Euphorica.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
Hey, keep it down. I'm looking for Ayumi Komiko.
No, not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
I'm an old friend of hers. We go way back.
No way. You're going to have to try better than that. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay?
Dead collectors.
Get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
I'm no debt collector. I'm from the Crimson Fleet.
The Crimson Fleet?
Don't make me
Oh,
kill
my.
you.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, I just... Well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. But, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. And I'm not changing my mind about that.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Excellent. Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. May all your journeys be safe.
Members Lounge.
Take it easy.
Yeah. What do you want?
I need a way into the Genodyne power facility.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because
Zoned.
there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
The Crimson Fleet's asking,
The
not
Crimson
me.
Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Genodyne?
I'm after the conduction grid tech.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Genodyne so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades. If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits.
1,000 credits. One well-placed bomb and I could bring all of Genodyne down.
Okay, there's no need for that. But let's be honest here. You can't expect me to walk away from this empty-handed.
I don't have that kind of money right
Then
now.
you better go find some, because this pass isn't going to come cheap.
Nah.
Bring back the money for the pass. Or are you continuing to waste my time?
This is all you're getting.
Fine. It'll have to do.
How much was
Here,
it?
take this
2,500?
pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though.
Cheaper than
Once you're
Mika.
inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Storage entrance.
Love the vibe of this place.
I have so much ammo for that one. Jesus.
If I have to eat fish for dinner.
Could do some damage with that. Use it carefully.
Good. Hey yo, oh! Why are there so many people here? Why is she screaming like that? Don't follow me. How do I get to the other side? Whoops, sorry.
I can't do
You guys are safe. I shouldn't have killed that one lady. That guy on the computer doesn't give a crap. Up. Up. That was a mistake, bro. Whoa. Keep it moving.
What was that?
Oh, dude, I had like an AK. I believe that was your mistake. Curious about that one guy's gun down here. I'll take it. Why not?
You made a big mistake. This isn't worth it. Don't make it out of here.
It seems like I've been here before.
This is hopeless. I'm out.
Guys, you don't have to be scared of me. It's okay, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of you guys in the doorway. There you go. Going up or down? I don't know. Gregson. Oh, Mr. Robot.
Catastrophic
What's up, Lynn?
Let's finish this.
Jesus. Sorry about that. Didn't mean for your face to explode. What? What's up, Bayou?
Stop, please. Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence.
How'd you know I was here for the encryption cipher?
When you accessed the computer in the power core, it sent a notification to be here. I knew you were coming, I just didn't know when.
There has to be a catch.
No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
Who's your brother?
You're kidding, right? My brother is Benjamin Bayou. One and only.
That old
He's the administrator
drug
of
dealer
Neon.
dude?
And the reason I'm so damn miserable.
I agree, he deserves everything coming to
I
him.
could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
You should expose Benjamin for everything shady he's
That
done.
wouldn't do any good. For every scheme he's gotten himself into, he has a bulletproof exit strategy. Man's virtually immortal. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same. Do me a favor and don't tell my brother we talked. He, wouldn't like it.
All this extra weight is slowing us down.
I think she's a bit slow. Slowed down. What the heck is this? Take that. Whoa! Freaking out textures. Where am I supposed to go? Return to Estelle. Can I go visit Benjamin? Nope. Okay. Let's go visit Estelle.
there you are.
Mr. Benjamin.
What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name.
Am I gonna have to kill
assume
you?
That same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems.
That wasn't me. If you're so smart, then you figure it out.
Oh, I will. With or without your help. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Why do you care if the Crimson Fleet steals Generdyne's
Majority of
secrets?
revenue-generating businesses in the city, I have a vested interest in Generdyne's profits. But more importantly than simply losing money, I don't like anything in my city being interfered with without my approval.
Cutting a deal with the fleet will be cheaper than paying to remove the virus.
But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts.
You don't understand
How
eye
to
contact.
get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
Your methods are no different than
It
ours.
may seem that way, but for every rival I've had thrown into the ocean, I've made 2 times as many legitimate deals. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
What will happen to them? I don't know
You
what
don't
that
have
line
to worry
means.
about that in the least. You point me to our little mole, and I'll do the rest. You don't even have to get your hands dirty.
It was me.
Really? That's the story you're going with. Very well. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city.
My home.
When you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Dum 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 dum. All right, Estelle, where are you at? I gotta get out of here. Unless I want to kill every security guard in the city. Which I could do. Get out of my way. Boom, boom. Where you at, Estelle? Hmm. Is this a door?
Nothing
Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at Xeno.
Yeah. Maybe shoes? No. Excuse me.
Such a grab rush.
Glad you're back. Sorry about
What
the
is
whole
this
Benjamin Bay using the
camera
Astro
angle?
Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless.
He doesn't
You're
scare
not
me.
the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so naive.
I got what I needed, but I'm sorry you didn't.
I'm pretty much dead in the water at this point. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
Yeah, that sucks for you. You knew the risk.
I've been fleet for the last 5 years. You don't have to remind me that there's risk in what we do. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
No, we all have our problems to deal with.
That's just great. I'm in debt laying low from Bayou and his brute squad, and now you're shutting me out? Delgado sure knows how to pick 'em. You know what? When you get back to the key, why don't you tell Delgado that I've had enough of his bullshit? I'm through.
Okay. Say it.
Pull up a chair and have a drink.
Dum 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 dum. Alright. Back to the key. Via my precious mantis razor leaf. Okay. Let's go. let's see what Delgado and Neve have to say. Waiting for
All
me.
hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Oh boy. Hope it isn't bad. Someone overcooked a potato in the microwave? When is everyone going to stop calling me a rook? I did the job. I deserve the respect.
Respect? That's why you're here? Look around you. The only reason all these losers are here is to earn credits or die trying. When I feel like you've earned it, I'll stop calling you Rook. Right now, we've got a crisis on our hands.
Don't you want to hear what happened in Neon?
Hooray! You got the conduction gizmo. You did exactly what we asked you to do. Good work, pat on the head. Are you ignoring me or something? I just said there's an emergency.
Hope it isn't bad.
Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Delgado will fill you in with the details. Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Been hearing some stuff about the man, so to speak.
What's up, Delgado? It's pretty quiet down here for an emergency.
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
It's right here.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home.
I'd rather stay here and fight.
No. I need you to stay the course and bring that money back to the fleet. Lay it out, Jazz.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash.
There's gotta be a catch. Where do I build the ship modules I
Everything you'll
need?
need for ship repair and construction is down in Jazz's section of the key. If you have any questions about the modules, she'll have all the answers.
There's gotta be a catch.
Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
You can count on
Yeah?
me.
I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
What's your biggest worry regarding the upcoming attack?
The toughest nut to crack is if UC SysDef brings in the Vigilance. That Commander Ikande has himself a hell of a ship there. Advanced shield tech, bristling with weapons. I would love to see that thing burn. If we hope to stand a chance against it, we need those defensive batteries and Grix's legacy.
Okay.
Come back with Grix's legacy.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast.
How will the ComSpike module help me find the
The
legacy?
ComSpike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything.
That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code, which I'll program into your nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the ComSpike will automatically point you to the target. Cute toy, huh?
How will the conduction grid module help me get to the legacy?
Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick. It absorbs extreme voltage and converts it to usable power on Neon. The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy, like
Electromagnetic
say, the
energy?
field surrounding Bannock 4, but it can't store the power. Instead, it just scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull, insulating you from frying every circuit aboard. As a nice side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant and boost its shield regen. Lucky you.
Mind helping with me?
Not a problem.
Helping me with my
Conduction
ship?
grid data is all set up in the system, so it should be an easy install. I bet you would. I'm just kidding. Let's take a look.
So I think I need to add it to this boy, right? It's been a bit since I've built. Conduction grid, ComSpike. Let's just make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Install both the ComSpike module and the conduction grid module. Okay.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so...
Not a problem. All right.
Star Eagle is now a home ship. Okay. Oops, equipment. I want it here. Oh, we can put it back. Doesn't want to be there. Conduction grid. All systems go. Proceed to the UC Vigilance. What's Ikande gonna say?
You looking to start something?
No. Okay. Let go. I got a little R2-D2 on the back of my ship. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Crimson Fleet has nothing on the UC in terms of weapons. And just firepower and strength.
Commander Ikande is the heart and soul of UC.
There he is.
The fleet call us sharks.
The man.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange it briefly. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
There you are. I'm going to make this short and simple. I've received the reports about that stunt you pulled on Neon. You opened fire inside Genodyne, a civilian facility.
Oh.
This is completely unacceptable.
Oh, my
Are you
bad.
out of your mind?
I had no alternative.
Unacceptable. There are always alternatives. I've tried to be patient with you, but my patience and your time with SysDev is at an end. You're under arrest. I expect you to follow Lieutenant Toff to the brig peacefully, or else we'll have to use lethal force. Do you understand?
Not really. Is there any way to persuade you to give me another chance?
Do you understand what you've done here? If you think for one moment I'm going to allow you to continue under my command, then you've seriously underestimated my judgment.
What's gonna happen to me now?
You're being removed from this ship and transferred to prison, where you'll pay for your crimes. Lieutenant Toff will explain all of the details. Sorry it's come to this, but you left me no choice.
I don't think I can take on the UC ship with all these people around.
A wise decision.
I understand.
By order of Commander Kibwe Ikande, you are hereby under arrest. You're now stripped of
Lame.
all privileges befitting a member of UC SysDef, and you will be immediately remanded to prison on Jemison. Any attempt to return to the ship will be considered a hostile act and you will be fired upon.
Get off my ship.
System is now your enemy. Hmm. Burden of proof? What? Okay. I guess we are just a Crimson Fleet pirate now. And it's time to go find our treasure. Did they take anything from me when they throw me in prison? I don't know. I don't know if I lost a bunch of money there or stuff in my inventory or what. No, I still have a bunch of money. Still seem to have all my stuff. Alright. So there's no harm from being arrested, minus UC assist F, or UC is now my enemy. Proceed to Bannock 4. We will go ahead and get out there. Oh dang, it's far though. Can I not get anywhere near it? Why is there a red system and a white system? Show me the route. We can jump to Cricks. Wait, what was that? I don't think that said Cricks. Can I now jump from here? Copernicus. Breaking some new ground there, Copernicus. What the hell? What do you got for me, Star Guardian? Get out of here, Starborn. The heck is that? Is it a missile just flying in circles? Okay. Let's go. Ouch.
But I trust my old engine to get back by morn. Always happy to meet a stranger. Hope my singing was to your liking.
Your song really made my day.
And now you've made mine. Afraid my ship's got the next jump loaded in, so I'm away. Fair travels.
Okay. There we go. The final junk. To Bannock 4. And with that, I think we'll go ahead and call it for the night. Seems like this Crimson Fleet mission thread is really coming to a head. Oh boy. So I'll have to get this finished off and then deal with the UC repercussions. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that stopped by. If you made it to the end, that's awesome. Thank you. If you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the stream. And check out the links in the description. I got a Discord link. Got a nice community over there. Other than that, I will see you guys next time.